Hello, friends and family. How are you doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. Yeah, this is Matthew again. I come with another video today. The video that I would like for us to discuss, our topic of discussion today will be based on migration. It will be based particularly on migration. First of all, migration is part of life. Migration is part of human race. We have seen so many things that is ongoing right at the moment. Our brothers, our loved ones just lost their lives due to the migration. But I dislike the way people call it illegal migration. Because migration is what is part of life and nobody can stop it. When the whites are coming to Africa, they use the Mediterranean Sea to enter Africa. And when the blacks are going to Europe, they also use the Mediterranean Sea to enter Europe. But the whites will call it illegal migration when the black use the Mediterranean Sea to go to Europe. By the time they are coming to Africa, they say they are going for exploration. Can you please check it, whether it is balanced? When they are coming to Africa, they say they are coming to explore. But when our youths are going to Europe, they say they are going through illegal migration, and which is very wrong. And number one thing in life, nobody can stop migration. We can only remedy the situation. And this is in a twofold. The first fold is individual part to play. The second fold is the government part to play. I will start from the individual part to play. You as an individual, believe in yourself that there is nothing that can stop you. Believe in yourself you are going to be successful. No matter what happens, even though you don't go through the back way, you are going to be successful. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you have. Believe in what you can do. Don't risk your life going through the back way. The moment you take a step to go through the back way, means you already risk your life. Your life lies in two things, either life or death. And we have been seeing so many videos where our friends, our family members, our relatives died miserably through the back way. I think it's right time for us to help each other, help one another. It's not the best way to enter Europe. But let's try by all means to hustle so hard. We know we can make it, even if you don't go to Europe. But also, it's not illegal migration. What about if the blacks say they are going to explore? What are we going to put that scenario? Because when the whites are coming to Africa, they said they are coming to explore in Africa. But when our youths are going to Europe, they say they are going through illegal migration, which is wrong. So here, the youths, this message, I'm talking to the youth and the government. The youths, believe in yourself that you can make it here. Believe in yourself. Without Backway, you can make it. There are so many skills that you can do to help yourself. There are so many things that you can do to help yourself. Don't risk your life to go to the Backway. And the second fold that I would like to talk about is the government part. The reason why the youths are going to Backway, the government doesn't question themselves. The government needs to question itself. What is the reason why these young youths are going to Backway? These young youths are going through the Mediterranean Sea to hustle for greener pasture. They don't ask themselves this question, the government. Many youths are advocating that country is so hard. They said Africa is so hard. They said they can't have a living in Africa. So where they see is Europe. So what step did the government take to remedy the situation? What is the step of the government to put a remedy in this kind of situation? No infrastructural development. Country is going harder and harder. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. Why would somebody sacrifice his life to go? The government have a big role to play on this Backway issue. And talking about this deportation, somebody struggled so hard, risks his life, risks his money, struggled until he entered the Europe. You deport them back to Africa. What kind of government are we having? How can you sign deportation of your people from foreign land, from Europe, back to Africa, and then you don't have anything to provide for them? You don't have industries where they work. They struggle so hard to go to Europe, and you put them back from their starting point. That's why there is high crime rate in the country, because many people will see that their life is miserable already. They can't make it anymore. So what they see is violence. It's the government that is instigating this violence in the communities. If you deport somebody back, you put something in his mind. That's a mental torture in his mind. He has one mental feeling that he couldn't make it anymore. The several years that he moved to Europe turns back to the zero. You don't give the person a job. There's nothing that person can do to help himself or herself. How can we call ourselves the government? You sign deportation of your citizens, and without you having anything to provide for your citizens. Why will you deport them back? The government needs to play a very massive role in this current situation. Youths are endeavoring to go to Backway. If you provide a lot of companies in the country, provide a lot of job access in the country, they will hustle so hard to live here. But when the youths are complaining, there's nothing. So they must find another way around to have something. This is a time that we need to put ourselves in order. The government needs to put itself in order to help the youth right now. The youth are frustrated, trying to escape to Backway. See how best to remedy the situation rather than worsening the situation. Thank you, and have a blessed weekend. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Comment, give your ideas, and I will really talk about it.